Yeah, I guess
They can't
partly
afford,
a function of
yeah,
real
they can't
estate
afford to come back and live in this town.
and they just can't, yeah. And that's a little bit unfortunate. I don't, it's not a Board of Finance solution, but it is an unfortunate thing, I think. I think we've kind of covered the issues and what we want to speak about. Is there anything that we haven't chatted about that you folks would like to speak about?
Jim, I'd just like to review something that Dave talked about earlier. Dave mentioned that during this past budget cycle, the Board of Finance voted on the first round of the budget with a 4-3 vote. The budget they were proposing was a 7% tax increase for the residents of Guilford. And the three of us, Jim, Dave, and myself, voted against that. And I guess the point I wanted to make was that if we had Sandy on our team, we could have stopped that going to the voters at that point. Instead, the budget went to referendum, as you all know, and it was soundly defeated, which is what happens in the process, and that's how the residents voted. But what a lot of people don't understand is that those referendums cost the town a lot of money. Thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of dollars to do a referendum. So not only was it poor judgment in our views in terms of just putting that type of a tax increase in front of the voters in one of the worst economic downturns in recent history, but the fact that it cost the taxpayers a lot of money. And I did want to emphasize that, if we did have Sandy on our team, we could have prevented that. We could have made the changes that Dave noted, cutting $1.1 million, $1.2 million from the budget before it went to the voters, and hopefully had avoided that process. And just, I wanted to highlight the fact of the tax increases. In the last few years, taxes have increased almost yearly, 5%, 5%, 5%. And in my mind, that's unacceptable. And as Sandy said, a lot of residents are finding that unacceptable. And we need to find a way to make Guilford more affordable, provide the services that are needed, but not hit residents and business owners with 5% tax increases every year.
That's certainly very well spoken, and that is likely a unanimous opinion of the four of us at this table. I doubt we'll make a promise that you will see a zero tax increase. It's probably unrealistic, but I think I can speak for the group in telling you we would never present you with a 7% tax increase at a time like this, and our goal is to keep the number well below 5%. So if there's no other further comments, I think we'll wrap this show up. Again, my name is Jim O'Keefe. I'm here with the Republican Board of Finance candidates, Kimberly Brockett, Dave Egan, and Sandy DeLito. Please come out and vote for our candidates on November 3rd. And if you have any questions regarding either these candidates or anyone else on the Mazza 09 slate, I encourage you to visit our website. Our website address is www.mazza09.com. There is a boatload of information there. There's videos, there's YouTube links, there's contact information, there's position comments. I think you'll probably hear more than you want to hear or would like to hear, but you're welcome to go and drill through there, and I think you'll find out everything you need to know. Again, I thank you for watching, and I wish you all well.